Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day today. I am once again going through r/AuntieMLM. There's some drama updates, some craziness, and just general tomfoolery and disappointment. So let's just jump right into it. Love this Amazon review, and it's tagged with Pure Romance, and for those who are unaware, Pure Romance is the adult toy MLM, because yep, there's an MLM for that, there's an MLM for just about anything. So I was recently present for a Pure Romance party, and as I was flipping through the catalog for a vibrator, the cheapest one was $89. No. So as I was there, I started looking on Amazon. Thankfully came across this little doodad, and almost 97% off the ones I was looking in at the catalog. So I was super excited and bought it. I then had to act like I was going to buy something when in reality I had already bought something from somewhere else. I think this is probably the primest example of modern problems require modern solutions. Facebook acquaintance posted this to be funny and the comments got spicy. Not one person that tried to get me to join a pyramid scheme years ago is rich now. Honestly, that's the hard truth, ain't it? So this person got their panties in a twist. They said, "But you're in a pyramid scheme. You have a manager who makes more than you, and above them is the boss who makes more money than you. Then there's the owner who makes more money than you. Most businesses are pyramid schemes. And schools and governments." Okay. And then the voice of reason popped in and said, "Did the manager have to pay to join? That's the difference between an MLM and a job." And then I think it's the original person, honestly, saying, "Yeah, they did. College tuition." Like, that is not what that is. The difference between an MLM is that you have the potential to earn as much, if not more, money than the person who signs you up. Does an employee make more money than the CEO? Not unless they become the CEO. Oh, also, you do not have to pay money to be a part of an MLM. You only pay if you decided to do the business. Doesn't that mean to... Oh my god. So I guess there's a difference between being in an MLM and actually being in the MLM. So okay, which usually means investing in your business. What does that even mean? Does that mean, like, just joining in general? Because they say that... This makes no sense. So are they talking about, like, the startup fee to, like, join, like a starter pack, or, like, an entrance fee? Or are they talking about buying excess products as an investment? I'm so confused. And then they just attached this image as if this proves anything at all. I don't know what it is with reps and thinking that they're, like, owning people by saying that, like, you have higher-ups too. It's like, yeah, that's how most jobs work. Like, anti-MLM people aren't saying it's weird that you have higher-ups. If anything, that's the most normal thing about MLMs. The weird thing when it comes to MLMs is that you have to constantly be putting money into it without getting a whole lot in return besides products, I guess, and, like, intense Zoom calls. I mean, aside from that, there really aren't that many benefits to MLMs. I mean, they just drain your pockets. There's lots of social pressure, and at the end of the day, you don't get that much for benefits. There's no guarantee of pay at all. There's not that many benefits to MLMs, and just saying that, yeah, your business is shaped like a pyramid too, it's like, okay, but do you make more money by recruiting people into your job than by doing your job? If the answer is yes, then that's a pyramid scheme. If the answer is no, congratulations, you have a normal job. Hun's teenage son ran away. What better time to promote her business? Y'all, I have never in my entire freaking life felt a mix of emotions like I do right now, with a large string of emojis. I'm so freaking worried about my son and for his safety. All of the choices he has made and what to do when/if he ever gets back. And yet, on the other hand, I have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that has landed in my freaking lap that I couldn't even be more excited about because of who I am partnering with, the heart of the CEO, all of the products we have missed and wanted in our lives. The timing of this couldn't be better or worse, honestly, considering the situation I'm in, but I feel like it would be a disservice not to share, as I truly believe this is unlike anything I've ever been a part of. Staying busy will help my mental state, so please, if you are curious, reach out, because truly this is not something you want to miss out on. Now, I'm not going to speculate on what exactly is going on in their home, because obviously I don't know, but I find that this post does give a bit of insight. Sorry, there's some wind. I obviously can't say how this mother treats her son, but I find it a little bit revealing that while her son has gone missing and has run away, she is posting about her MLM business. That's all I'm going to say. I think it definitely shows where her priorities are. This was reposted to the subreddit from r/crappydesign. Imagine having to keep a straight face selling this stuff, and it's tagged with none other than Lularoe, everyone's favorite. I found one of those horribly tragic Lularoe prints at the thrift store. Frankenstein crawling directly out of your butthole. Well, I mean, what else can I add besides I kinda want these for Halloween, to be honest. Oh, the irony. Scrolling, I think they mean scrolling, but whatever. Strolling through my Facebook and almost every other post is an ad. Facebook, you suck. And now here's a little highlight reel of the ads that they themselves have posted for their MLM, because, of course, how can you not complain about ads and also post them yourself? So here's a bit of an update to the WFAB drama. If you don't know anything about it, I made a video about it quite some time ago, so go and watch that. But I guess if you don't remember, the recap is basically WFAB was started by two people. One of them essentially went behind the other one's back and took WFAB from Monat to iGenius, and there was this whole drama about it because obviously, and now the person who also started WFAB is no longer in Monat, and she made an Ask Me Anything on Instagram stories, and people asked her about the drama, and so she's answering some questions. How did the other girl you started WFAB with go about taking it all for herself? No heads up? And she responded, she had this hidden agenda for a while to switch all of WFAB out of Monat and into a different company. She went to all my top leaders and my organization and pitched them the idea without telling me, trying to gather as many people to get on board with the switch. Then she went and signed up along with whoever she could convince, and then told me that this is what she's doing, and there is obviously a spot for me there, LOL. Would you ever consider joining iGenius? No, because personally, known everything about that biz and politics with that company before it was even called iGenius, from back when the company was called Wealth Generators, especially the fact that Jasmine, the girl that she started WFAB with, used to be in that company years ago and would talk some shit about it while she was in Monat, about how she got fucked over and didn't get paid out, so it just left a bad taste in my mouth, and it's not my cup of tea, but to each their own. Do you think you and Jasmine will ever talk again? No. We definitely have nothing to talk about. Someone who can do what she did to me, being her best friend at the time and the co-creator of a business, is a disgusting character. Wish her all the best, though, from a large distance. Every single day I am blown away by the insanity of Monat hunts. It takes a year for this horse shampoo to start working. I'm just starting my deep dive into all things MLM and Monat, and it's so chaotic. Honestly, I feel like comparing Monat to horse shampoo is an insult to horse shampoo, because that shit probably works just as well, if not better. It's true that our products are magic, but not that magic. All the years of coloring, hot tools, shitty products, etc. take time, I don't know why that font is different, to reverse. It's a process. Stick with it. Here's a breakdown of what you can expect month by month. Months 1 through 3. The feeling stage. Months 3 through 6, the healing stage. Months 6 through 12, the revealing stage. Trust the process and do not mix Monat with other product lines if you can help it. You are just prolonging the process. If you look at my hair journey highlight, you'll see how much my hair has changed over time. I've used strictly Monat for 3+ years. Take the hair quiz in my bio to start your healthy hair journey. I find it so odd that Monat really does believe that, or Monat reps, I shouldn't say Monat themselves. I don't think Monat particularly cares that much about their products. I find it odd that Monat sellers really do believe that this particular brand of hair care is like literally the fountain of youth and prosperity or something. Like, it's just shampoo. I mean, I've used a whole host of different kinds of shampoo and conditioners and hair products, and I'm gonna be honest, they don't really change all that much about your hair. I mean, if you have a specific hair type, like curly, then yeah, that probably would make quite a bit of a difference if you're using stuff targeted towards curly hair. But if you're like me and you just have regular, like, medium to thick wavy hair, like, shampoo and conditioner, switching it up is not really going to make that much of a difference. I mean, for me, the main thing that I focus on is, like, smoothness and, like, the smell. So, I don't know what Monat shampoo smells like, but by the before and after pictures that I've seen and the hair on various Monat reps that I have encountered, I have no desire to use Monat. I'm gonna be honest, because a lot of the before and after pictures really aren't that impressive, and most Monat Hun's hair is not, it's not admirable, I guess. It's just average most of the time. Well, that's all I'm going to be doing for today. Here is an image that I found on Tumblr the other day that I thought was kind of funny, so I'll just leave you with that. Like the video if you liked it, don't if you didn't. Subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't, that's totally cool, and leave any thoughts you might have in the comment section down below, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next video. Peace out, and goodbye.